Yeah, I know what type of time I'm on when I step in the scene, man. Had them bottles ready, had them sparkles ready. It's gonna be a good night. Last time around, it was different. Somebody tell them pay attention, nigga.
Welcome to this brand new episode of Another Shit Opinion Podcast. Your boy John, my co-host Dev, and if you don't notice, or technically, are we filming next week? Just asking while we're here.
Yes, we are filming next week,
So
but
the episode will be out after the
after
holidays, but this
after the
episode will
holiday.
be before the holidays. So that's
Correct.
what our Christmas is. Because technically, when we record next week, Barn, if everybody's schedules line up, it will be on Christmas Eve.
Right. Exactly.
So it'll be on the eve of the said holiday that we are representing, but we want to be in the holiday spirit and want to make sure we get something at least out before the holidays. Because feels it was a little too late. It's like damn, but
yeah, exactly. The next episode, if we would have waited another week, then it would have been after the holiday, after Christmas. So it's like,
but we got the episode coming for you, and we got some good topics to go. We're gonna try to keep it, jolly and happy holiday, but we got some interesting topics to touch on. But let's Jamie Fox. Jamie Fox has started off with Jamie Fox. Jamie Fox has, her whole medical scare. He's healthy now. He's out and about. He dropped a special. He got into an incident where he got hit in the face with some glass.
Yeah, I mean, did you get a chance to watch the special yet?
No, I was going to, but I'm going to watch it. I didn't watch it yet.
Yeah, so me and the wife, we watched about 30 minutes of it. It's like an hour 20, I think, something like that.
I heard it's like a real roller coaster ride of emotion.
Yeah, so it's like it's a lot of emotion where it's like it sounds more like as you watch it, this should have been like more of a podcast.
Okay.
Because it's very conversational. And yeah, we know Jamie Foxx is a comedian, so even just having a conversation with Jamie, it's gonna be like funny moments. But the jokes didn't really feel like jokes. It wasn't like so far what we watch it just Jamie talking shit, Jamie talking about everything he's been through. So it's more like it was real conversation with the crowd. At least the first 45 minutes that me and the wife watched. Very emotional. It's a lot of like, damn, Jamie, like, and it's a lot of reminiscent of Jamie's contributions to entertainment. Jamie is really one of those ones.
Yeah, he put in a lot of work. He definitely has.
Like, Jamie, like, I think we undervalue Jamie Foxx's talent and catalog. The nigga is like uber talented, bro. Like, it's nothing this nigga can't do, except for probably dance. I never seen like Jamie dancing. I don't really care to see Jamie dancing. But singing wise, acting wise, comical or serious, like he could do the method acting. He could be like role. He could be just a regular guy. I love Law Abiding Citizen, but then at the same time, I love The Pianist. Like, two opposite roles, Jamie being two different characters from Ray. Like, all the shit that Jamie's done, Unpredictable, the album, is one of my favorite R&B albums. I fucking love Unpredictable. Okay. And so, like, this was just a reminder of me of, like, how we got to celebrate the people that why they here, because we damn near almost lost Jamie. Like,
yeah, that's a fact.
We, like, Jamie and you watch this nigga he was halfway out. Like, he had one foot in the door of heaven. Like, Jamie, for whatever reason, guy had planned for him to come back, bro ass was gone. And so if he would have passed away, we would have been like, damn, Jamie Foxx dead. Like, you know what I'm saying? How we go through those emotions, like, wow, Jamie dead. But he's still here. He still look healthy and shit. He has like a little tick now. Like, if you watch it, he does a lot of like.
Oh, so you think it's the after effects of?
I think it's the after effects of the brain issues active. He had a stroke. He said it that he had a stroke during his whole issue. And so like he got a little tick on his face and shit. If you watch it, it's honestly obvious. Like it's not even like he can hide it. It's like he do like this a lot. And so you can see the change in Jamie, but he's still funny as fuck. But it's very emotional. We didn't get to finish it because we started watching it late, and like we, halfway sleep, halfway watching. So we just like stop, like we're gonna stop it and finish it up. But like the first 45 minutes of it, like you said, emotional roller coaster. And for Jamie to get hit in the face with a glass and shit is like, on top of everything he done went through.
And he celebrated his birthday dinner too.
Celebrating his birthday, and he get hit in the face with a glass is like, man, y'all better chill out. I don't know what that person's reason for throwing the glass. He was talking about the Diddy parties and shit. He's like, I ain't gonna hold y'all, nigga. I used to be in them Diddy parties, but nigga, I used to be out at 9 o'clock. Once I felt the slippery floor, I got the fuck out of there like that, like making jokes and shit. Like, he like, I don't know what the fuck was going on behind them rooms, but one room I went in, the floor was slippery, and I left. Like, I'd be out at 9 o'clock and shit. So it was like, he's still like funny ass Jamie Fox. And like Jamie then did the stand-up. I Might Need Security is like a great stand-up and shit. Again, Jamie's done everything. Music, stand-up, comedy, action, fucking like everything. Jamie's done every fucking thing.
Had his own sitcom, and then he
had his own sitcom, started in Living Color, done music. Like, bro, this nigga's done everything and shit. So like to have that moment with Jamie and shit, just him going back, talking about his life and what he experienced through that tragic time. It was just good to see Jamie doing good and shit. But fuck whoever threw that glass at him. Fuck you. He's celebrating his birthday and celebrating good health, celebrating the release of his new Netflix special, and one of y'all stupid ass throw a glass and hit him in the face.
Yeah.
Fuck you, whoever.
I'm looking at the article, but it doesn't really say. I think there was more details released, but it's not in this specific article. But yeah, he's been through a whole lot.
Yeah. Shout out to Jamie though, man. He got a song. I don't know if you're really familiar with the Unpredictable album, but he got a song called Heaven. I love that fucking song.
Talented man, jack of all trades.
Facts.
But Jamie, from a topic that we been talking about a lot, but damn, they're trying to get us out of here, man. We're doing decent on TikTok, and now TikTok really might be out of here.
Yeah, man. They see too many people starting to win off TikTok and shit, and America can't control it. So, and they ain't making a coin off of it. So they like, yeah, we're gonna get this the fuck out of here. Y'all letting these Chinese people, these Asian folks over here, Taiwanese people run this, just giving niggas money. Now y'all niggas got to go, because all it is America want to be able to control the media outlet, want to be able to control the social media outlet, and want them to follow American laws and American rules, and America want to police the world like they always do, want to police the world. And so with that, TikTok owners, I ain't fucking with America like that. And they supposed to be stealing our identity and all this other shit. American conspiracy theorists been saying they taking American, they have like sleeper cells inside this program that's ultimately gonna as an attack against America. So they have to,
you know what I'm saying? Well, we can stick to the YouTube shorts. So it's decent there. So TikTok
YouTube shorts TikTok is better, man.
It is. I guess we gotta keep it alive, because it ain't like this ain't gonna survive.
Well, if TikTok go, everybody got to move on to the next thing. So hopefully that drives people to go to the other Instagram and go to the Facebook and go to that, go to the YouTube. But I fuck with TikTok, man. So America, always trying to bully some shit. Always trying to take over some shit. Always trying to big worm somebody bike. That's America ass for you. Big worm of the world.
Well, TikTok might be the last days of TikTok.
Countdown to the DOT.
The end.
DOT.
Death of TikTok.
Death of TikTok.
But would you ever participate in something like this? Contest of Drake lookalike.
Bro, this shit's so zesty. So zesty.
Yeah, man, free money, right?
It's so zesty, but at the same time, people have made careers off being lookalikes, right? You literally got niggas walking around Vegas looking like Michael Jackson, looking like Elvis, looking like Madonna, looking like a bunch of different celebrities and shit, walking around Vegas, walking around the world, walking around California. So to have a Drake lookalike is zesty, but to each his own, man. Like, if that's what y'all want to do, y'all some cornballs, y'all do that, man. Look, I can't really argue with niggas. If they want to do some nut ass shit,
Sure, make some money, man. Make some money.
And yeah, watching a video and watching these 20-something, 30-year-old men really believe, like, they really believe they Drake in a way. Like, their whole mannerism, their whole energy is like,
of course,
I'm Drake.
Drake.
Too many people that told him, like, you look like Drake. And they like, oh, yeah. Right, thank you. Get your goof ass out of here. But, hey, teachers all get your coin. If you can make make a bag off of it, go make a bag off of it. I've yet to make a bag off people saying I look like Michael Strahan. I yet to get a bag off of that. So maybe that's what it is. I'm jealous. I've yet to make a bag off people saying I look like 50 Tyson. I'm yet to make a bag off niggas saying I look like Jay Electronica. I'm yet to make a bag off niggas saying I look like 50 Cent. I'm yet to make a bag off niggas saying I look like Brian Arakbo. These are all people Decap said I look like. So
Frank Gore?
I've yet to make a bag off the Frank Gore. So maybe that's what it is. I got all these people I look like, but I've yet to make any money off of it. So I guess I'm hating.
But hey, man, lookalikes, man. You had the Drake lookalike that was getting booked for shows, and you had the Dirk lookalike that was
getting. You had the Dirk. You had you got a nigga who looked like The Rock.
Vin Diesel?
I don't know if you. No, not Vin Diesel. A nigga that looked like Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
And then there's the one that looked like Vin Diesel too. There's a guy that looked like Vin Diesel.
I believe that, but he was like on a beach, and he had the bitch was like licking his muscles, licking on him like, yo. They dad thought he was The Rock just chilling on the beach and shit.
That's crazy.
They like, yo, he's filming. They like, oh my God, you so sexy. They biting on him and shit, licking on his chest, licking on his muscles. Like it was like 4 of them.
I remember that. You know, it's crazy. I remember that video, but now they gotta look back like, holy shit, that was The Rock. So now they gotta look.
Yeah, and he probably hit all of them, and now they looking like, oh, that wasn't. He done bust them all open real good. And now they wake up next day and shit, oh, that wasn't The Rock. This nigga straight a whole janitor.
It's crazy, man. Speaking of crazy, Mysterious Jones is just popping out all over the motherfucking place.
That's the TikTok.
Yeah, you said that's for TikTok.
That's why they shut down the TikTok.
Yeah. They said drones coming out the water. Nobody knows where they're coming from.
So they coming out the water and going back in the water?
I don't know where they're going. They just come out the water, fly around.
Who saw them come out the water?
Whoever witnessed it.
Did they
Apparently,
video them physically coming from out the water?
let me see. Let me see.
Because they might see them floating over water, but did they physically see it pierce from under a body of water?
The Ocean County Sheriff's Office.
They
So
got the report. They ain't see it.
I don't know the footage of it, but allegedly it came out the water and they hovered over the water, and
then it went back in the water.
Then it moved around.
Man, get the fuck out of here! It's the Terminator.
It says fed up New Jersey sheriff sends his own drone to follow them shits, but apparently it's some big ass drone.
It's some kids sitting back laughing at the police like these fucking idiots. I'm gonna go fly into the New Jersey police station and then have them follow me. And then it's gonna land at a fucking Dick's or a Modell's. Just some random ass place. They Mr. The sea people, you know what I'm saying?
FBI have received over 5,000 tips of drone sightings.
Yeah, everybody has a drone. I have a drone. It's not a good one, but I have one.
But the ones they seen is about 6 feet tall, like 6 feet in length.
The physical drone is 6 feet in length.
Yeah, allegedly.
Bro, I need to see a picture of a.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying that's what allegedly is.
I need to see a picture of a 6 feet tall drone. What this fucking the Matrix? Those one of those robots that was inside the Matrix.
Oh, the robots.
Remember the robots in the Matrix and shit?
Mm-hmm.
I guess it's one of those and shit.
But allegedly, but when new shit come out, everybody be spreading things, so you gotta really fact check it. But allegedly, that's what I heard. 6-foot drones coming out the water and just hovering over New Jersey.
Above, drop back down, and then a motherfucking tidal wave happened. Then the water in Hawaii froze over, and then Tafisi came, and then Maui came to defeat the 6 feet drone. It wasn't really 6 feet though; it was 600 feet. They missed the number.
They said people getting hit in the eyes with lasers.
Yeah, and still got
because there has been an increase in pilots being hit in the eyes with lasers.
Pilots like in
because they said people are basically warning people not to take matters into their own hands, and people was using lasers to see if it's a drone or not, and fucking blinding the fucking pilots flying the plane.
Commercial pilots getting fucking zapped in the eye because people dumbass doing this shit.
That's what I'm reading paragraph what they're trying to say, but basically that's what they're saying. So it's like people don't know if it's a drone or a plane, and they fucking shooting lasers into the sky.
Got a pilot going, ah! You got fucking helicopter crash because you got fucking poked in the eye with a laser and shit and completely blind you. Thank you, America.
Someone said we're also concerned people will take matters in their hands and start firing weapons. Please don't do that. Like, if you can't tell what the shit is, just leave it be.
Yeah, start shooting at the sky.
That's madness now.
Meanwhile, it's a motherfucker parasailing. And you done shot this motherfucker in the out the air and shit. Crazy, man. Don't do that. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. Call your local authorities. Yes, keep doing that. Call the police. Let them handle it. Look, y'all motherfuckers, you right to bear armed people. Start shooting in the air and shit. Fuck somebody up.
Well, that'd be very terrible. But from one controversy to another, Deobra Redden, he went viral maybe a year ago, a few months back, the guy who lunged at the judge.
Right.
Well, that incident he has now been
At the female judge.
yeah,
Yeah.
he has been sentenced where he gets
Now that nigga jumped high as fuck.
so he was between he's gonna serve a minimum of 26 years and a maximum of 65 years. That's his sentence. So maximum of 65, but a minimum of
Minimum of
26.
26. That's what the fuck he gets. Fucking idiot. That nigga jumped high as hell to get up to that judge.
Yeah, you attack a judge,
Bro.
that's a position like a position of power. So
Yeah.
it's not gonna be a
Federal
regular.
offense.
I'm saying it's gonna definitely gonna be enhanced because I know a lot of people feel like
That's again, that's the
extreme.
judge is the head of the judicial branch. The president of the judicial branch. Like that's a very high position in our government. So for you to attack, that's like you fucking attacking a police chief or something. You get what I'm saying? That's like you attacking a fucking CIA agent or some shit randomly. Like there is severe consequences that comes with attacking these type of people in these positions of power. So your stupid ass, I don't know what was the end goal, because if you would have truly harmed her, not only would you got beat the fuck, but then your sentence would have been even worse than what it is now. You have a really bad sentence.
And you know what's crazy? Cause I seen people like in comments talking about it. I don't even originally know what he was in court for. I don't even know that was dealt with. So
Yeah.
he just got hit with this, but
And
we
I don't
don't know
even
what he
think
was
it
dealing
was
with.
as severe as what
Probably
he's
not.
dealing with now. This nigga was in there for some child support shit and blacked the fuck out.
Yeah, he got hit with attempted murder, and
My God.
that's the charge that he got hit with.
Stupid as fuck, bro.
Apparently, he suffers from schizophrenia.
Yep. Well, lock his ass up and let's heal him. See if we can heal him from that skits.
You wake up in the morning.
Well, the judge basically felt like, diagnosis or not, he knew what he was doing, and his intent was to harm her.
Yeah, in fact. That's a fact. He was.
Well, he apparently has an extensive rap sheet as well.
Yeah, it's quiet for bro. Tough break, nigga.
Yeah, man, and that shit went viral.
That shit was crazy.
But basically, the judge that sentenced him, basically, like you said, you can't attack people of power. He felt like the judge. Well, I'm not gonna say he could have been a female judge, but overall, the judge that ended up giving him the sentence for attacking the other judge, basically said that was an attack on the system
Yeah,
itself. So
right. Exactly.
attacking that judge is like attacking all of us.
Yeah, so we got to make an example out of his ass.
So minimum of 26, maximum of 65. Right.
Crazy.
So let's go into Donald Trump. He just won a defamation suit. He had a defamation suit drop. What was it? Just give me a second. Oh damn! I don't know why my phone's so hot right now. Oh, Trump filed a defamation lawsuit, and him and ABC News settled on $15 million. So basically,
ABC paid Trump 15 mil.
Well, they didn't pay him, but they're gonna have to pay him.
Okay, Trump getting the bag already. Trump like I ain't playing with these niggas, man.
That's that's. I'm not gonna lie. Yep, ABC News agrees to pay 15 million towards Trump presidential library to settle a defamation lawsuit
Trump about that bread.
because one of their news anchors basically said Trump did some shit that he was found guilty of some shit that he didn't do. So
Mm,
Trump filed that defamation suit.
yeah. Stupid ass, you talking about shit that you ain't fact check. All right. Let's sue him.
He was found guilty. It's not that hard. Y'all pay people to research it, run
Yeah,
over
word.
everything
That's what
he's
I'm
found
saying.
guilty of.
Right.
But basically, one of the news anchor basically said Trump was found guilty of the R word of a female writer, but that was not true, and that led to him suing them for defamation, and they settled. So I guess, nah, not I guess Trump won. I know people will hate to hear that, but but Trump won.
Yo, very random. You know that game, the boxing game Undisputed?
I heard of it. Yeah,
They got Jake Paul on there now.
they got. It was a matter of time.
Bro, that's crazy as hell. You got all these legends of boxing on there, and then you got Jake Paul. But
But
yeah, my bad.
yeah, I'm pretty sure they was gonna add him to the shit. But Trump, another victory for him. And speaking of court victories, from one court victory to another court victory, woman who was found not to commit a crime was awarded $34 million for um what's the term? False imprisonment?
Uh-huh.
Is it false imprisonment?
False arrest, false imprisonment,
Yeah.
uh false conviction,
Yes.
all that
She
shit.
got exonerated of a murder from 2001. She spent 16 years in prison.
How old is she now? Do they say?
Uh, she is 41, so she went when she was 25.
Yeah, so she young.
She still got some
41 is
time. That's
yeah,
the thing.
41 is young.
She still got
So
some
like,
time to
yeah,
enjoy
yeah.
her
So
life.
like when I usually hear these cases, I'd be like, damn, they took so much time of these
They,
people's
people
life.
they be in
And
their
then yeah, they
60s,
be 60s,
early
70s and shit.
70s and shit.
Yeah, be like, damn, man, they done took all so much of their life. She only 41. She got a whole lot of living ahead of her. And that living gonna be good. So shout out to baby girl.
Yeah, her quote was her name. I'm gonna say her name is early, more Kristen. Oh, Kirsten Blasey Lobato. That's
Okay.
her full name. She's 41. Two retired detectives basically are accused of faking evidence during the investigation. I guess for some reason they felt like she did it and they manipulated it to make sure that she was going to go down for
Get
the
locked
crime.
up. Yeah.
And she didn't do it.
Dumbass police.
So the police department is going to give him 34 million.
She got a lot
And
of
she's
living
getting
ahead of
10
her.
bands and punitive damages from each retired detective. So the detectives got to give her 10,000 each
That's
for
what's
the
up.
role they play. That's their dumbass guy.
That's what's up. Now she gonna get 34 plus 10 cash from all of y'all.
That's
Out
hilarious.
of out of your personal pocket.
They said she's happy this is all over, although she has no idea what the rest of her life is going to look like. Shit, at this point, she could go on a press run. She
I can
ready.
tell you what I can tell you what it should look like.
I'm saying, yeah, she knows. Not saying not no. If I was in her shoes, I'd go on a little vacation somewhere. I'm free, enjoy that shit. Do whatever. If she wants,
Go
has a
out,
perfect
tell her story.
opportunity. I'm saying she has
Yeah.
the perfect opportunity. So she can write a book,
Mm-hmm.
tell a book. and then do an interview with one of these
Yeah.
platforms. Somebody, I'm pretty sure, is going to interview her.
Yeah, she get on 60 seconds, 60 minutes, whatever the fuck
Get
it's
one of these,
called.
get on one of these news channels, and
Yeah.
the whole story.
Hell yeah. She got a lot of living in her head of her, so good for her. It's unfortunate she had to go through this, but good for her, man. And it's even better that these cops got to give up money. That's the cherry on top. Having these cops
Man, she
pay
was
out there.
18. That's crazy. She was 18 when she was charged with the crime.
Damn, crazy. That's still a lot of time from 18 to 40 something, 41. It's crazy.
Oh, I'm just reading the injuries of the guy. Well, it's not impossible, but the injuries of the said victim of the crime that she was found guilty for basically took a really big beating. And
Mm-hmm.
for a woman, I'm not sure. Well, with a weapon, maybe she'd be physically capable
Right,
of it. But reading those injuries, I don't think your first thought would be a woman committed that crime.
right. Congrats, man, to her.
Well, this I'm not gonna lie, this whole case is crazy, but because literally before that crime happened, she was attacked and she was like a victim, but she had a knife that her father gave her, and she
Mm-hmm.
defended herself. So allegedly,
Now they say she has a history.
no, not saying she has a history. She defended herself. So said man was trying to do some things, and allegedly said man is missing that body part.
Mm. Damn,
Allegedly,
she don't play.
allegedly. 'Cause I'm just reading like more background in on this article, but
But they looking at her like she can possibly do this because of said body part previously being
but
unfound.
so
Crazy, bro.
I think the guy that attacked her might be the same guy allegedly.
That that she body
Well, I think from that
allegedly
one
body.
incident of defending herself is what
Where's she from?
from Vegas.
Okay, because I'm about to say, damn, this seemed like some small town shit. Shit, crazy.
Damn, see, so I think the guy attacked her, and then I guess he never got the proper attention, and I think he eventually that's how. But yeah, it says she was convicted. She was charged in 2001.
Uh huh.
She was then 2 years later convicted. Oh, then she was tried twice, and then she was at first convicted of murdering the guy, and then 2 years later the Nevada Supreme Court threw it out,
Mm-hmm.
and then she was tried again in 2006, and they convicted her of manslaughter, mutilation, and weapons charges, and they gave her 13 to 45, minimum of 13, a maximum of 45.
Crazy.
But so she got it in 2006. They said 16. I said 16 years, right? Yeah,
Yeah,
she did 16 years. Yeah, so damn.
crazy.
When you read that story, I need someone to do a YouTube video on that. That way I can watch. I don't feel like reading all this. I can get the best context. Watch one of these crime channels and have them break it down to me. But that's a crazy story. But at least she got the rest of her life to, do what she want, live her life, and she also tell her story. Now let's get into Chris Brown. I don't know if you've seen the clip, but he sold
Christopher
out
Maurice.
90,000, so 90,000 people in the stadium, and Africa went to see Chris Brown perform, and he had that shit sold out. So, god damn, that's a lot of people.
That is a lot of fucking people. Again, it's nothing that we don't know about Chris Brown as a talent, bro. So
Hey,
it's
no,
like,
he's one of the
like,
greats.
like he's really one of the goats, and whether we want to, hold his past against him,
So yeah, it was a 2 night. It was a 2 night thing, December 14th, December 15th,
uh,
in Johannesburg, South Africa,
right,
and each night it was over 90,000 people would pack
crazy,
that stadium to watch him.
crazy. That's fucking ridiculous, man. But that just ode to the talent
How,
that Chris Brown is
how
and
talented,
his
how
his
big he is.
yeah, his resume and what he's contributed to music and his shows is, I've never been to a show, but I've seen clips online. The nigga performed. One of the few people that could actually sing and dance, like full dance at the same time and shit. So shout out to Breezy, man.
Yep,
True legend, whether they want to admit it or not.
yep, definitely was in the game. Jaleel White.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, most people may know him by Steve Urkel.
Most people know him as Steve Urkel. That's it. He's Steve fucking Urkel, not
Steve
Jaleel
Urkel.
White. He's
Here's
Steve
Steve
Urkel
Urkel, and he's Stefan
and
Urkel.
Stephon Arquette. We know him
Stefan
as Steve
Urkel.
Urkel and Stephon Arquette more than we know him as Jaleel White
And Myrtle.
and Myrtle.
And
Correct.
gotta give credit to all the Urkels. Stefan.
Robot Urkel, all
Yeah.
that shit.
Oh man. But he basically felt like Family Matters. He said Family Matters. I sent in the chat. Let me check it right here. That's a refresher. But he talked about Family Matters' impact on basically black culture.
What was his impact?
Uh,
It was a good show. It had some good
he
seasons.
feels like it didn't have a lasting impact.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I agree.
White
Yeah,
Family Matters impact.
I agree. I agree though. Like he not certain shows that's like culturally ours, like Martin,
Oh,
Mike.
not impact. I apologize. I apologize. He feels like Family Matters is overlooked, and since it wasn't a hood story, it doesn't. It people don't give it the credit it deserves.
I think it was cool, but it was still corny.
Nah, Family Matters was fucking shit, man.
Bro, I can't remember many episodes of Family Matters.
Nah, that's a bunch, man.
I can remember the characters, but I can't really remember the episodes. I remember Urkel Hooping episode. I remember the emergence of Stephon Arquette. I remember how bad his girlfriend was. Rest in peace, her.
Oh, Myra.
Bad than a motherfucker, bro. Myra was
Yeah,
beautiful
she loved her some Steve, man.
and loved her some Steve. That's the type of love niggas be wanting. Like she was down.
Yeah, Steve wanted Lord. Man, no, it's crazy. I think it was like a year or two ago. They put that shit on Max. I dead ass rewatched that shit from
And
the
you like, why
beginning.
he pressed on her?
Well, I'm not gonna lie. Laura is beautiful, but he did like. But I guess you want what you want at the end of the day. You know what I'm trying to say? You
Bro,
want what you want, but I'm not gonna lie. Myra was there. It's like
bro.
she was there.
Myra,
She was down for
I'm sorry.
anything you would have done. Down for
Yo,
anything.
and the crazy thing when you say that, Myra was nasty.
Bro, beautiful. She was a beautiful woman. God bless her
Beautiful
soul.
woman. She would have did anything Urkel wanted to do. Like anything he wanted to do or try, Myra was nasty. And she was down for him. Like,
yeah, that's what I'm
no
saying.
question
That's
about it.
number one. Like, you know what's crazy?
When Eddie them used to, like, when she first came around, Eddie them used to try and holler at her. She wasn't with none of that shit.
Yeah, but like I said, I'm not gonna lie. I love Laura, but I love me some Myra too. Like,
Yeah.
I love them both.
But even with him saying, like, because it wasn't like hood story, like, when it comes to the sitcoms, which ones were really hood?
I don't think any of them was.
They not.
You know what's crazy? Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, he left the hood and he went
And
to
the whole show he's in fucking Bel Air living in a mansion.
I'm saying in Martin, they was like
They not
like middle class.
Yeah, they were middle class people. They went and living single. They were all educated, wealthy, like doing for themselves, doing good
like
for
all the
themselves.
other shows, even Family Matters, they all touched on certain situations that hood took place. Because remember,
Right,
Family Matters took
exactly.
place in Chicago, so there was a few
Right.
episodes.
So, but again,
It was like shit got
it was
real.
just a family, middle America family living in Chicago.
What's another sitcom? I felt like we missed. We said Martin.
You go Martin, you go Bernie Mac, you go
Bernie
the
Mac,
Wayans.
the Wayans brothers.
Like Jamie Fox. None of these motherfuckers is my wife and kids.
I'm saying,
like,
yeah, Damon Wayans one. LL Cool J
yeah,
had one too.
LL in the house.
Yeah.
Like the DL Hughley show. Like
in the house, but what's my man Mr. Cooper.
Hanging with Mr. Cooper. Half of us. I mean half and half.
Parenthood.
Parenthood. One-on-one. Mm-hmm. None of these shows about struggle. All of them is only one that's about struggle is fucking Good Times.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. For the most part, they all didn't have.
Yes, they dealt with cultural black issues.
Mm-hmm. I'm saying, yeah, it was about that. That's what I'm saying. Family Matters. It took place in Chicago, so there was episodes where it had
the gang violence and shit like that.
Yeah, certain things. But the street, the hood elements.
They're right. All of them.
I'm thinking about what sitcom was a hood sitcom.
Other than, and when you say hood, Good Times wasn't even a hood sitcom. It was a sitcom based in the ghetto, but it wasn't like hood, yo, homie, yo type shit. Like
none of these. There is a hood sitcom.
None of these shows are based on some hood shit.
Or a hood story.
None of them.
Uncle Phil's a judge.
Carl a fucking judge, bro. These niggas was and Martin. You even go off to Martin. All of them were well off except for Tommy. Tommy have a job, but at least he was still clean. Right. We just didn't know what he did.
Yeah, Tommy was well off. He always did.
Like that's what I'm saying. Fucking Gina them was all like paralegals and working.
They all had good jobs. I'm saying if you go through all the sitcoms, they all
you go to Living Single. Claire them had their own fucking magazine company. Mm-hmm. Fucking Max was a lawyer. Like all these people, like none of these shows were people in struggle. None of these was based around the ghetto.
Yeah, it's just certain elements of like reality and life took place in certain episodes in all these sitcoms.
But when we talk about the shows that are culturally ours, that's not one of the first ones that come up. And how it's remembered, unfortunately, it's not due to black hood shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Martin had a radio station, like Martin was the voice of Detroit, like. So I don't get that point. Carl Winslow was a fucking lame. We didn't like his ass.
Nah,
I didn't.
Carl's funny, man. Carl
was a goofball, man. Carl was a goofball. I hated his white partner.
No, he was on there for a little while. He eventually got
on. Laura was a lame. I always thought Laura was a lame because she always thought she was better than what she was. Laura wasn't. Laura got fine when she got older and she cut her hair.
Yeah, bro, they was young. Well, obviously they older than us, but when they first started, it was kids. So
no, I'm saying, but you know how? Okay, you give an example, like Ashley. Ashley was always fine. Even as a
She's
kid.
still younger though.
Yeah, but we were young. We were
No,
still
no, no.
young.
I'm not talking about us because they're older.
No,
older
what I'm saying is when we were young, we thought Ashley was pretty. I never thought Laura was even pretty until
she got older.
Till she got older.
Yeah, that's what's
so
like, that's when he was like, yeah, I see what Steve want, man. That's why Steve want that.
But what I'm the reason why I'm saying that is because
Prime Laura and Family Matters, beautiful woman, man.
Who?
I said Prime Laura and Family Matters. Like when she started, when she
yes,
got
once she matured, cut the hair, got the little ball cut. Yes, Laura became a very attractive woman. But when we were young, bro, I wasn't nobody checking for no Laura.
Were you sticking to like Myra off the jump? Was like, damn, Myra.
Myra from the jump. I go.
Yeah, Myra.
Go.
Damn.
I'm not
gonna I love them both, but Myra, man.
From day one,
Myra,
niggas man. Like, Steve, leave that Laura bitch alone. Myra is the one. But Steve, goofy ass, chasing what he can't have. Oh, Laura, I love her since a kid. Bro, you're a loser. Leave her alone. That's why they were corny. Eddie was a cornball.
My man,
and then the younger sister was doing drugs and like porn. We couldn't connect to that.
No, she disappeared from the show. She disappeared from the show, and whatever she did after the show, she did. But she was
out doing drugs and doing porn. We can't connect with that. So therefore, culturally, if y'all show they connect,
I don't care what nobody said.
Check.
Go back and watch from episode 1 to the end. Watch Family Matters. That's it. I'm not gonna lie. That shit.
Bro,
that shit hit, man. That shit hit, man. I think what was it? 8, 9.
I'll try.
Cause it's on Max.
I'll try.
I think they got it on Hulu too. I think they got the every season on Hulu. But once that shit hit,
but out of all the shows, but I'm saying out of all the shows we just named, I'm watching 5 to 6 of them before I watch.
I don't know. Family Matters is up there for me. For me, that's just
okay. So let's all right. So let's test it. You got to watch a show. We binge watching Martin or Family Matters.
It's a sitcom you can compare, but it's like it gives you two different. To me, it gives you two different feels. Like you was frozen, but
all right.
Back to you said, if I had to binge one right now between Martin and Family Matters,
watch a show. What you giving?
People may disagree with me. I think I might do Family Matters.
Okay, so John he bullshit right now. All right, giving you similar feeling. You got to binge watch Family Matters or Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
That's really a tough one because that I feel like that one's more like it's more similar like field walk.
That's what I said. That's what I said. I'm giving you similar genre when it comes to the black sitcoms. Ain't no way you binge watching Family Matters over no fucking Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
That's tough, man.
It ain't tough. You making it hard. It ain't tough at all.
Like I said, when Myra gets introduced, Laura get older, that's some
okay. You said Myra get introduced, Laura gets older, but this nigga Will Smith had all the baddies.
Eddie Winslow did too.
So the baddies on Fresh Prince is light years ahead of the baddies on Family Matters.
They might be, yeah.
This nigga Will Smith had Tyra Banks.
You lucky I can't think about because I'm like
bro. I could literally drop the ones Will Head, bro.
Famous women
or Family Matters.
There's definitely some famous women on there.
It probably was. I don't remember them. But I remember the ones for Fresh Prince. This nigga Will had Pam Grier. You remember that? Remember when Pam Grier was trying to get Will some Cuda Cat? John, you playing. It don't even compare. It don't even compare.
All right, this is the list of guest stars right here.
All right, let me while you go over that, I'm gonna pull up the list of stars to appear on the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Yeah, we got Gabrielle Union.
Okay.
Sanaa Lathan.
Okay.
You know what's crazy? I remember that episode, the Sanaa Lathan episode. Vivica Fox.
Okay.
Garcelle Beauvoir. That's how you pronounce it. Shorty from Jamie Foxx show.
Yep.
Eddie's girl. I don't know. Well, I don't say not. I don't know, but she played his girlfriend for a good period of time. Tammy Townsend.
I don't really even know who that is.
The license joint that was Eddie Winslow's girl. She was on there for a little while.
What else did she do?
What else? I'm not gonna lie, I can't tell you. I really don't know. No offense to her. She probably did other movies. You're probably gonna see other stuff. No, it's crazy. Hold up. Let me Google. I think I seen something recently as her older.
So, just so you know,
I'm saying, you remember her? I don't know if you can see the glare of the.
Oh yeah. I remember her.
Yeah, that was Eddie's girlfriend on the set.
I don't remember her being on the show, but I definitely I know who she is.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. She played Eddie's girlfriend. Well, I'm saying, no, I'm not gonna lie. Will had he had Jada at one point, right? He had Jada. He had
Nigga had Jada, Nia Long, Tyra Banks, Pam Grier. Nigga that had
what's the other one? The one they was like in the room game together. Who was that?
They were what?
He took him to like a Laker game. Was it the
one,
Laker game? They were like in the limousine together.
The one for Boomerang. What's her name?
Robin Givens.
Robin Givens. He had on there. He had Jasmine Guy on there. Nigga Queen Latifah. The model. The supermodel. Fucking Naomi Campbell. It don't even compare, bro.
Like I said,
it don't even compare.
Just go back and watch, bro. Family Matters is dope.
It don't even compare.
I just feel bad that Jaleel White feels underappreciated because Family Matters is dope, man.
Like I said, it was a good show, but like just know your lane, bro. Because unfortunately, culturally, it was cool, but it just didn't hit the same way these other black shows did.
But I come to this point, I guess in the 90s, they just wasn't ready for the nerds.
Steve Urkel, however, is an iconic character. I just don't think the ensemble was the greatest.
Yeah.
Steve was good. Steve was great.
Mm-hmm.
It's the supporting cast that didn't really take it because with Will Smith being Will, everybody else outside of him, they shine. Carlton shine. Ashley shine. Hillary shine. Jeffrey shine. Uncle Phil shine. Aunt Viv, black and white, shine. Lil Nicky came in and shine. Jazz came in and shine. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, a great cast. You go Living Single. Great pieces, individuals. Everybody can find a little bit of themselves into. I think Jaleel need to look at his cast and be like, damn, y'all niggas really wasn't holding it down. Like, Jaleel was supposed to be a one-time thing and took over the show.
On the show. That created
That
conflict
just
in itself.
shows exactly. That just shows how bad the rest of them is. This nigga Eddie out here now sleeping with boys, out here kissing on Cindy Starr.
That had nothing to do with the show, but
It just shows
you know what's crazy?
his support guys went up the
Harry is
par.
the
Right?
reason why. You know what's crazy? Both shows ended up replacing like the mom.
Yeah,
Fresh
and
Prince,
when it got light skin on.
Fresh Prince replaced Aunt Vivian, and
Yeah.
Family Matters replaced
And I mean Aunt Hillary, what's her name? Aunt,
no what shit
what's the
Harriet
mama?
Harriet
Harriet, yeah.
Harriet Harriet Winslow. It was just like in my head and lost it, but they
Yeah.
both. That's crazy that they both got replaced, but you know what's
God,
crazy?
lighter woman.
The actress that plays Harriet is the reason why we got the Family Matters, because Family Matters is actually a spinoff of another show. There's another show coming out I never watched,
Mm.
and she had a small role on there.
Oh, so it's for the spin off of her life.
So yes, this Family Matters is basically a spinoff of her life. So technically, she's the reason why there was a Family Matters show.
Got it, got it.
When
That's
you
cool.
like to learn like the facts of it, it's like wow, that's crazy. But yeah,
Yeah.
she 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 had like a job where she worked at the elevator.
Mm.
Like I guess you know back in the day, I don't think they do it now. But they had somebody sit in the
Yeah,
elevator,
yeah. Press the buttons and shit. Open the door. Yeah.
and like the two guys used to always take the elevator, and that's where I think that's where her job was originally. But from there, they spun it off.
Mm.
But
Got it.
shouts to all these sitcoms, since they was
Yeah,
all
shout them out, but like, bro,
it
because
was all dope in their
unfortunately,
own way.
yeah, but I'm
He
saying when you
wants his
have these,
flowers, bro. Ain't nothing
yeah,
wrong
but when
with
you have
that.
these conversations, make us start pointing out your flaws, and I don't be wanting to do that.
He just wants his flowers. That's all he wants. There's nothing wrong
So,
with that.
so speak for Jaleel. Don't speak for the rest of them weak ass people on
He,
that cast.
he just wanted his flowers, man. That's all. Now, from that, some sitcoms to ooh, where is that? Where is that? Florida woman charged with threats of another health care CEO. So, Florida woman was charged. So I guess now.
Stop playing, y'all mention them, y'all ass get locked up.
As I'm saying, yeah, so she was charged because obviously it's a reaction for the thing that took place back in New York.
Yeah.
She yes, Florida woman has been charged with threatening her health insurance provider during a phone conversation after she uttered same words found on the bullet casings of the United Health Group situation. So she said the words, and I guess,
Yeah.
oh, red flag.
Red flag, like her. Get
Oh,
her
that's
ass.
that
Yeah.
word? She
Yeah.
said that? Oh.
SWAT move in. Hey,
This
look,
time,
this.
yeah, so this was Blue Cross Blue Shield. So that health insurance group is one's
Oh, is this an old lady?
42 years old.
All I know is old folks with Blue Cross and Blue Shield.
But I guess it depends on also because you know, I sure you could get certain shit. Probably people
Yeah,
get that through their jobs.
right. True. This ain't the time to be playing.
Yeah,
Mimicking. Yeah, mimicking the words of the young man who killed the healthcare CEO. Like, yo
what you
ass
thought was
anybody.
gonna happen?
Yeah, exactly. At this point,
They
be
still
very
like, oh, we like, they probably people feel like, oh
yeah,
fuck, it's our fault this shit happened.
yeah,
Now you're gonna do that?
yeah. They gonna be on it. So
Mm-hmm.
be careful out here with the words you say about these healthcare CEOs, because any threat, any tweet, any fucking Facebook post that's saying anything like that
Yeah,
in
I think you're
regards to
gonna
these
have your
people,
freedom of speech. No, oh,
now they're gonna be at your ass. Like, yeah, chill out.
right at the front door, knocking on it, like, please step out.
Back. Yep,
Please step out. You know
exactly.
what you did. Please step out. Don't make us go in there.
Yeah, yeah. Don't make us take you out. Please step out.
If we gotta do that, you know it's gonna be worse than what it is.
Yeah. So
But,
y'all better be cool out here.
but from one controversy to another, I know you're saying social media has been a buzz, the whole Remy Ma Papoose situation. I feel like that shit couldn't even be on social media, unfortunately. I guess
Uh,
no emotions get in the way and people react, but I feel like that was something that should have been left off.
definitely. I mean, you have a marriage on the brink of divorce. You have they do have a 6-year-old child, uh, which is ultimately, regardless of what y'all do, y'all still gonna have to co-parent. You got people getting knocked out, and then you got Remy Ma threatening a world champion.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's a listen. That's a
so this whole situation is crazy, man. I just hope they, like you said, keep this off the line.
and hopefully it's all handled graciously and in positivity.
Handle with positivity. Hopefully nobody else get punched. Easy, the block captain said Papu snuck him. So we already got one knockout. We don't need any more.
Yeah, man. He should. Well, he should already knew. In this situation, you can't really sneak no. You could technically, you could, but I feel like in this situation, you already know what's coming.
Well, Papu's whole thing is only reason why he stole on him is because he shook his hand. Previously saying like, he respect Papoose as a rapper, like he, one of his guys, one of the guys he looked up to.
So that would make sense. So basically,
So
I'm saying like they whatever
you,
they have their
yeah,
arrangement wise, it's like it would have been good, but he act like a friend of
right.
me, so
A
you gotta
fan,
have
a
to.
friend, and a fan, and you meet my wife through me, and now y'all low key doing shit. So yeah, I don't respect you. So when I see you, I'm gonna knock you the fuck out.
That's why I said in that context, it's not
You
really
should know. Yeah,
like
exactly.
you already know what.
You know the time. But I'm just hoping we don't get any more physical
Yeah.
altercations from the situation. There's still a 6-year-old child in the midst of this.
Yep. Like I said, hope that all ends like all this gets squashed in a positive light, and then everyone can move on with whatever partner they see fits.
And
Things like
Remy Ma, we know you tough. Calm down, though. Calm down, though. Sir, it's levels to this shit. Street fighting, putting on those gloves, being a professionally trained fighter. That young woman, hands are a legal weapon.
oh yeah, so
She,
yeah,
chill out though. Like I know you tough, Remy. We know you tough. We know how you grew up. We know how you give it up. You from the BX. But there's levels to the shit. I think I could fight. I haven't lost many fights, but I ain't going up to little ass Javante Davis and say, "Yo, you a bitch ass nigga. See me." Nah, I know. Nah, I don't want none of that. I don't want no parts of that. Chill out. I know everybody emotions is high, so we say a lot of things we don't mean. We get caught up in the emotion, we get caught up in our own angers and hostility. But we also got to check ourselves. We also got to check ourselves.
at the end of the day, Clarissa Shields is a professional at that. So, but like I said, positivity to all. Hopefully, all they can move on from the situation and
Clarissa
everything.
Shields will whoop my ass. Clarissa Shields will probably whoop me and Johnny ass together. So chill out.
Like you said, she's a champ for a reason. But now from that, let's get into some sad news. There was a recent school mass shooting,
Yeah.
and it took place in the Midwest area.
Sounds about right.
It took place in Wisconsin, and they identified the shooter as a 17-year-old female, which to
Yep.
me was like a shocking detail because
Yeah, little turn. Yeah.
that's the
Little
least thing
turn.
I expected.
Yeah. What she identify as? Angry white man, I bet.
But she's also one of the deceased. So
Yeah. Again, we live in crazy
So
times.
she's injured a few. She killed 4, and it's 5 deceased, and she's one of the 5
Yeah.
deceased.
Again, unfortunately, we live in crazy times. Every so often, even when we don't think about it, the America reminds us of the craziness that comes with being an American. We have these mass shootings, we have these mass terrorists. Again, they don't get the same headline when it comes to terrorism here in America. We need to do better with gun laws. We need to do better with psychological help for those who need it. A lot of healing need to happen in America. Hopefully, with our new president, we see some change. But condolences to those that lost a loved one. Condolences to the lives lost in this situation, and prayers to their family. What else can we do? So,
But yeah, so I don't know. One thing I said in the group chat, but allegedly the suspect was 15. She was 15, and her. I said they have her name on the article, but she is technically a
yeah, she's
minor.
a minor, so you don't have to say that.
But yeah, so
They what?
no, they basically they know who it is. They just want to know what was her motive.
Right.
They still haven't figured that part out.
Got it. Crazy, man.
But again, RPs or everyone that was lost. Condolences to their loved ones, and it's just a very, very unfortunate situation. Something America has to get that shit together. We say it almost every time because there's always an incident like this that takes place
Yep.
every other year. But to lighter news, Best Man reunion. The cast of the Best Man reunite, and they're launching their own alcohol beverage.
A bourbon.
And you pointed out that no Terrence Howard in it. I don't think there was any mention of it, but maybe he was just busy. Had other
All of the men.
obligations.
Yeah, but I feel like when it comes to creating a business, that's not like a 1-2 thing. Like that takes some time. Like
True.
even if you invest, like one of them come with the idea, the rest invest. When it comes to like presenting it to the world, I would think if Terrence was involved or they professionally was rocking with him like that, he would have been in a part of the shoot. And he just actually was on fucking Jennifer Hudson's show, promoting a new movie and shit. So it's like, I don't know, but what do you think would be a good name for this bourbon by these gentlemen? John, should they call it from?
Call it from.
Should they call it Best Man? I think Best Man. You need to unlock your iPhone first. Best Man is not a bad name.
Whoop that trick.
Stupid as hell.
Like he wasn't there, so he got a name after one of his shit in spirit, right?
Whoop that trick. Yeah, whoop that trick. You can name it. What was his show called? What was the name of the show? Maybe we call it Empire, like
or call it War Machine, because he was the first War Machine. He was in Iron Man 1, War Machine.
That's true. Call it War Machine. I don't know, but congratulations to these guys. You know what I'm saying? Black business, black bourbon. I would like to try it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really the bourbon guy, but why not? I'm more of a cognac, more of a red wine. I know John's, big Jack whiskey guy. We don't really do the bourbons, but I would try a bourbon. I would try the Best Man bourbon.
We're trying it out.
Yeah.
Bourbon.
I got the Jackie Jack.
Yeah, bourbon is not that bad.
Yeah, I really don't. Honestly, I only really drink wine now. So I had a good Bronx IPA this past weekend. That was really good. Me and the wife, we went to the Alamo to see Gladiator 2.
How was it?
It was good.
Yeah.
Shit was fire.
I
Shit was
heard
fire.
it.
Denzel, the only nigga in Roman times that still sound like Denzel.
Of course.
Everybody else, everybody, thou shalt, wow. Denzel just. Denzel. I told Pharaoh, we gotta, like, Denzel, you don't even try. It's just like, give me the script, I'm doing me.
Yeah,
but
man, as long as you get this great performance, that's all I got.
Yo, his character, though, shiesty nigga, bro. This shit is good, though. Shiesty.
Yeah, I heard people didn't really expect much of his character, but you got more than expect.
Yeah, he a big part of nigga snake, bro. Like, it's good as hell.
Homie from Denzel from Training Day, just in Roman
times.
Yo,
like in Roman times, that ass like plotting on niggas, bro. This shit mad good.
Yeah, I gotta watch that, man.
And the action is really good. It's like, it's action packed. Like, it's 2 hours and 30 minutes, but it's not slow.
Okay. Well, I gotta give that movie.
It's good. It's definitely good. Definitely good.
But speaking of movies, Karate Kid Legacies, man. I don't know what to feel like, because I know I seen reports they said they talked to like the writers and everybody that was involved with Cobra Kai, that way they could gradually, give like Easter eggs in the new movie, because technically it's not connected. The only connection is Daniel's son, like he's dead ass in the movie. That's the only connection.
I want to see what the connection is, because if you look at the trailer, like if you look at Cobra Kai, Daniel is well put together. Mm-hmm. But in this movie, he looked kind of down and out. So, like, he's well off on Cobra Kai. But on the show, on the movie, like the trailer, he looked like a little dusty. He looked like just like a man.
And allegedly, it's been confirmed that it takes place 3 years after the finale of
Cobra Kai?
Yeah.
Okay. So we gotta wait to see how Cobra Kai is. Because he looks down and out a bit.
Yeah, not a lot, but he did promise his wife he was gonna retire.
Yeah. But he retired from karate.
But
even with the car,
Johnny probably teaching the kids now.
Yeah, but even before he got back into karate, he was still well put together with the car business. So that's what I'm saying. He looked like middle class guy that just making ends meet.
I'm running the part where they introduce him back real quick.
Like, look at his way, look at his clothes, and remember how he was in Cobra Kai when they first started. He was nice suit, car business, doing well. Like, he was the man of the town. Everybody know Danny LaRusso, billboards around the city.
Pulls up. This shit don't even look like it got the fucking dojo in the back.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it look dusty. Like, did the wife leave him and take everything?
That'd be crazy. I hope not.
Like, did he do something? And the kids, his daughter and his son,
you kind of see the shit in the back, and like when they show, they like kind of pan out, like you kind of see in the back. Maybe he's just having a bad day.
But look at him though. Hair all long and shit, like not cut up. Like, I don't know. I want to see how this story go, man. I want to see how this story go.
Big fan of Karate Kid, man.
Big fan of Karate Kid. I was a big fan of the Jackie Chan and Jaden.
And Cobra Kai is cooking. Why I began this movie, no matter what nobody says. I don't know why they shying away from it.
I don't know, but I'm definitely gonna see it. Like, I invested this much time of my life in the Cobra Kai. Gotta go see the new Karate Kid. And the kid that's playing like the main character, I seen him on another karate show on Netflix. It was him and his brother. His brother was like an assassin. It came out last year. His
Oh, I
brother
know
was
what you're
like,
talking about. I watched some. I didn't finish
yeah,
it.
yeah. It was Wu something, like Wu Brothers or Wu something, but the brother was an assassin,
And
and he was like he
the mother was like a
mother
famous
was
actress.
yeah, right, exactly. The mother was the lady from Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. She took the younger son out of the life, so he grew up like not knowing what his family, what his dad come from. That triad, he was a triad and shit. So I like this kid as an actor, and I'm excited to see what they're gonna do with this.
Yeah, I just did the IMDb. I'm looking at the class. Where's the Cobra Kai people at?
They not in that shit, bro. They can't act.
That's not true. Oh, I think that's the show you're talking about. Yeah, American Born Chinese.
And that's another one I saw too.
Yeah, that's the one he was in. That's the
Yeah,
show
yeah,
he was in.
yeah.
Man, gotta give. I gotta see. You gotta show at least. You gotta show Johnny at least once.
Maybe
They probably gonna give him a mention, but
a little cameo. Maybe on a phone call or
because
some shit.
realistically, when we see like Karate Kid, obviously Cobra Kai built Johnny up and whatnot.
Yeah,
He has his own like following that people fuck with him now because he was the
yeah.
villain technically.
Right,
He was the
right,
bully in the beginning.
right.
They gave us a good story, but when you think Karate Kid, it is Danielson,
Right.
Miyagi. That's
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
Karate Kid.
Yeah.
So,
Daniel son and Mr. Miyagi.
and then again, Jaden Smith he's a Karate Kid, and
Yeah.
Jackie Chan's involved. So you think Karate Kid, it's
Right.
that. So it's understandable why they tell, oh, we'll get Danielson,
Right.
but they're gonna connect. Can't wait, man. I'm sad to show
So we got the
the
Cobra
ending,
Kai
but
universe, got the Cobra Kai universe, the Karate Kid universe.
nah, it's all Karate Kid universe, man. It's
Okay.
all Karate Kid. It's you gotta connect it. I hate when people get into like try to do all this different shit. Just connect it. Right? It don't gotta be like
A hard connection. She ain't got to be
yeah.
nothing too deep.
You can do your own thing, but it's like, oh, mention this, like a name drop, or
Yeah.
because how like, at the end of the day, he's married, he has two kids,
Right.
so it's like they just gonna forget about that. It's gonna be like, oh,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah. Word.
he just didn't do that
That.
in
Yeah.
the past
Word.
30
That
something
ass.
years.
Facts.
Like 30 years later, oh, you knew Mr. Miyagi? And it's just gonna skip the
Yeah.
whole
Yeah.
Cobra Kai. I think that's why.
Yeah. He had the dojo and shit, but then you don't see nobody. Like.
Like, I
And,
understand if you're doing a whole new thing, that's fine. But if you including him in it, you gotta like, it has to be some type of mention.
and then again, it don't have to be a
Yeah.
big mention, it don't have to be a big cameo. The person, if you have somebody, they could be in there maybe 1 minute.
Even just a picture, like yo,
Right.
like, pictures of everybody. Like,
Trophy room of them.
hmm Yeah, a group picture with all of them.
Yeah.
Because we
Boom.
don't know who's
Now,
gonna win the Sekai Tekai, but that's
exactly. But that's what I'm saying. But we don't know yet. But by the time this movie drop,
we
we'll
will.
know. And so if they just have that, it's connected. Boom, boom. It's understood.
That's all we want. I think that's all fair.
Yeah.
We're not asking for all of them to be in the movie.
Right. Right.
They're trying to create something new with the franchise.
Right.
But Cobra Kai, man. Cobra Kai never dies.
Cobra
Wax on,
Kai
wax
never,
off.
never Cobra Kai never dies.
Hearing you, son. Ooh. Oh, man, my battery is dying. Holy crap. Hold up.
Your phone?
Yeah. I'm plugging onto the charger, but now we're getting to our closing segment.
Okay.
But for today, this is what we're going to do.
What we gonna do, John?
So for today's closing segment, one lightning round. Let's see how much you can name. Culture Dash, lightning round, holiday edition. So anything associated with Christmas, pop culture, movie, music. I'm gonna
Uh-huh.
give you a set time, and let's see if
Okay.
you can beat the buzzer. So you can name Christmas movies,
I got you. I got you.
Christmas movie, Christmas
Songs.
songs,
Yep.
anything associated with Christmas. So this is our holiday
Okay.
episode. So it's one lightning round.
Uh-huh.
Now I just gotta give you. Should I give you what you think is a fair number? 40 things or 30 things?
Let's go
You gotta
with
name
30. Let's
30?
go with let's go with 30.
So you gotta name 30 things. I'm gonna give you
Uh,
one set time.
okay.
So you're gonna have 45 seconds.
Okay.
So you're gonna have 45 seconds to name 30 things associated
Okay.
across the board with Christmas.
All right. Got
So I'm
you.
gonna get the clock ready. One good old holiday lightning round of ASO Culture Dash.
Okay.
What is it? One of the fun games that's been, in the C2 universe, as part of
Word,
C2
word.
universe.
Correct.
Clock. Yep. So 45 seconds. You gotta give me 30 things before the buzzer.
Uh-huh.
One big lightning round. So you let me know when I can press the start button.
Let's go.
Ready?
Yep.
Set, and go.
Jesus. Presents. Trees.
Okay.
Ornaments.
4,
Eggnog.
5,
Die Hard.
6,
The Grinch.
7,
Snowmen.
8,
Snow.
9,
Mistletoe.
10,
The Star.
11,
Um, This Christmas.
12.
Um, um, uh, Mistletoe.
Yeah, this
Uh,
is already. It's
uh,
still
uh,
12.
the Reef. Uh, uh, Coquito. Um, Ham. Uh,
Man, you got you
Christmas
got you got
Vacation.
halfway through there. You got halfway.
Did I miss anything important? Did I miss like any big ones?
For the most part, like Christmas, but I'm surprised you didn't name All I Want for Christmas, Mariah Carey.
I was thinking Mariah Carey. I wasn't gonna
Yeah,
say a
I
song.
think if you would say Mariah Carey, I would have gave you the point. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
because
Mariah
like,
Carey.
that's how synonymous she is.
Besides, I didn't even say Santa.
Yeah, you didn't say Santa, elves, reindeers.
That's correct. I said, look, I want to say the Big J first. I just want to make sure
Yeah,
I put my big homie Jesus
I
there
feel
first.
you. Shit, you could
You know
even
what I'm
say
saying?
Home Alone. You said Die Hard, Home Alone 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah. And Die Hard, although I don't think it's a Christmas movie, but everybody say it is, so
It
I put
is.
it.
A
I want to
Nightmare
put
Before
it there.
Christmas.
Nightmare Before Christmas,
Yeah, yeah,
Oogie
movies.
Boogie. We just talked about that.
Friday After Next was Christmas movie. My man Santa was robbing them.
Right. Crackhead Santa. That's a
Friday
fact.
After Next, man.
What else? What else is Christmas? Associated with Christmas.
Christmas Story,
Jack Frost.
Jack Frost, Christmas on 34th Street. That was
Miracle
Miracle
on
on
34th
34th
Street.
Street.
One of the greatest movie I ever seen. Jingle Bell all the way.
Oh, Arnold, talking about Jingle All the Way,
Yeah,
Arnold.
yeah. One of
Oh,
my
Bad
favorite.
Santa.
Bad Shadow. Jingle Bell all the way is really one of my favorite Christmas
Yeah,
movies,
that's
though.
it's crazy. Before I decided on the culture dash, I was gonna do a this or that, and I was gonna have Jingle All the Way as an option because I'm not gonna lie, that's
Yo,
one of my favorite Arnold movies.
I fucking love that movie. Him and
Him and
Sinbad
Sinbad,
together,
man.
yo, mad funny. Like that movie is a good time.
Yeah, definitely. I watched it. No, it's crazy. I watched that shit last year. I might watch it again this year.
I ain't even watched it this year. I gotta watch it. I haven't even watched it this year.
I watched it last year. It was on
Yeah,
Hulu, and I was like, "Fuck it." I love this movie, man.
I gotta find it. I gotta find it.
I
I don't
don't
know
know if
where
it's
it's
still
at.
on Hulu, but it was previously on Hulu
I
last
ain't
year.
paying to see it, but I'll find where it's at.
Right. That's one of the dope Christmas movies.
Yeah, yeah.
You can say Rockefeller Center. That's also a New York thing.
I never been. I've never been to see the Rockefeller Tree.
I never actually went there, but I've been around. I don't know.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know. Now I think about it, have I ever been
Bryant
around?
Parks, ice
Actually,
skating in Bryant Park.
I've walked past the area, but I never
Yeah,
really like
and stopped and
Yeah, I've walked
enamored
past
with the
it while
tree.
the tree was up, but I never
Ice
really
skating,
took the
ice
tree.
skating, hot chocolate,
Hmm.
fireplace.
Yeah.
These nuts roasting over open fire.
Surprised you didn't name like Christmas carols and stuff like that. You could have went with the Christmas carols.
These nuts on the chest near open fire. Ain't that how the song go?
I don't think that's how it goes, but
These nuts on the chest on an open fire. That's what it say, bro.
but
Jack Frost got dope on his nose. Bro, I don't know. Maybe that's the version I heard. I'm pretty sure Jack Frost was
we've heard many versions, messed up versions of songs that we heard growing
Jingle
up.
Bell, Batman smell, Robin laid the egg. The Batmobile lost his will and Joker got away. Hurt.
Like I said, we grew up on remixes, so there's definitely
That's a
remixes
fact.
for a lot of songs we
Right.
heard growing up.
That's a fact. But
But
yeah, Christmas time, man. I love it. My favorite holiday.
yeah, puts everybody in the jolly spirit, man.
Definitely. Definitely.
It's one of those holidays. Just get in the jolly spirit, man. Just get jolly,
Very,
happy.
very festive. It's hard to be upset during Christmas time. Like, what you upset for? You
No,
see all these kids
it's understandable because obviously certain people got the financial things
right,
and
right.
things of
But
that
honestly,
nature, but
but even
the pressures of
the
financial.
pressures, yeah, you have the pressures of buying people shit and all that stuff. But honestly, Christmas really is a time like
It's a time to be with your family and
be
just
with the
be
family
happy.
and you can really like chill and watch old fucking movies and really have a good
Yeah,
time.
just take a step back and enjoy. It's one of those where you sit, take a step back and just
Yeah,
enjoy the moment. Like we all know life's hard, but that's what
yeah,
I'm saying. That's why some people, when it comes to holiday times, some people become depressed because
right, right,
outside pressures of certain things
right,
to the world is expected during holiday season.
right.
But yeah, man, just sit back,
Man, I ain't look.
jolly
I be
time.
at the. I don't be like that no more and shit. Especially with my kid, nigga. Bro, we ain't not pressed for no gifts. You gonna get what we get you, but we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna
One thing is,
chill. We're gonna eat good.
learn that young man. You gotta appreciate it. You get something, that's dope. Like, times
Yeah,
rough at certain times, and there might have been time when you ain't getting nothing. But
that's a
you
fact.
got something that was lit. You just gotta
Some
appreciate
years,
it.
some years you might get 20 gifts. Some years you might get 2 gifts. But
At least you got something,
we got
And
each other.
those
We
who
got
may
each
not
other,
receive
man.
anything, it's okay. It's just don't think about the gifts, man. Just think about the love and the happiness and all the
Exactly.
positivity.
That's all that matters.
You all know
Baby
life
Jesus.
gets hard. Life gets hard for everybody.
Baby Jesus.
But with that being said, that's a wrap on a brand new episode of the City Opinion Podcast. Your boy John, my co-host Zev, and ho 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 and love to everyone.